Hello and welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new, welcome. Today I'm going to talk about 3 simple things what you can do when you feel that someone has hurt your feelings but you don't know how to handle it. Number 1 is, are you able to hold the hurt? If you are not able to hold the hurt and you find yourself that this hurt needs to go out as if you have to shake it off, then allow it to go out and allow to shake this off. When something emotionally have hurt you, the simple solution to fix it is just to shaking it off, just to telling it to someone, just to go and exercise or do some other way of shaking it off which doesn't hurt anyone, fixes the situation. Yes, it's a simple method but an effective one. And if you need to call a friend, or if you need to write to someone, or you need to just write it down, or just tell it to yourself in your head and then let it go, then do it. Shaking it off is a good way to dealing with hurt. And then you find yourself that you are right back in balance again. Number 2, are you holding on to the hurt because the hurt is giving you an identity? Or are you wanting to shake off the hurt and go and tell everyone that you are shaking it off because that is your identity? Yes, find out what is motivating you when you are hurt. Are you motivated by hurting the other people back? Are you motivated by you wanting to become a victim? Are you motivated by you wanting to have a control over the situation? Even though the situation is already past, the hurt has already happened, but you still want to hang on to the situation as if it needs to be controlled. Yes, examine that. Is the situation is already in the past, or you are keeping it anchored in the present moment? And if it's not doing you any favors by anchoring the situation into the present moment, then let it go. Don't go around telling other people about it. Don't go around hoping that other people will help you feed this painful situation and keep it alive for you. And on the 3rd place, can you see that despite you are hurt, you are meant to be present? What does that mean? You are meant to be anchored here now and pay attention of what's happening here now. If the hurt happened a second ago and you are still standing in the conversation, let's say, or in the situation where that situation is still unfolding, then grab hold of the opportunity and say, right now I have choices. Right now I can be creative with these choices. And right now I can say this and this and this to fix the situation. Or right now is not the time to deal with this hurt. Whichever way it is, determine in the present moment what you have. And if the situation is already happened quite some time ago and your situation is now completely different, your circumstances are different, different people are involved, and you find yourself even in a different location, then look around you. Take a few moments and see what's happening around you. See that you are not in that painful moment when the hurt had happened. in this moment, what's happening is important. Why? Because that is helping you to be anchored to reality now. And reality now will help you dissolve what had happened in the past. And how it does that is by looking at what's priority now. If your pain is not your priority because let's say you have to attend to your work or your children or some other thing, you have to take care of your pets or something else, then focus on doing your chores and your responsibilities now. That's number one. Number two, if once those responsibilities are done and you still feel that the hurt is there, choose what you would love to now. What's available for you now? What can you do now? And if it leads you back to number one, that you still feel that you need to shake it off, that you still need to talk to someone about it, then see within you now, look and say, who would I love to talk to about this situation? Who would be the most comfortable person I can express to? And hopefully this person can help me to dissolve this pain. May that be by listening to me, may that be by giving me good advice, may that be by helping me to have a laugh. Whatever that person can offer you, and you hope that this person can help you, then reach out to that person. And if you can get that person instantly, that's great, but if not, wait. And while you're waiting, do not meditate and murmur and grumble against the pain. Just see it there and say, I see you there. But right now, in this situation, I have my responsibilities, number one. Number two, once that's done, I have to be responsible for myself and do what I would love to instead of sitting in pain. So do what you would love to, find out what you would love to, maybe eat a nice meal, have a bath, go for a walk, pet your dog or pet, do what you would love to. And if you don't know what you would love to, then say to life, hey, I am not doing so well in this moment. I need help. I know I'm connected to life. I know I'm connected to this greater reality. Help me. Right now I need help, so please help me so that I can move, I can gravitate towards the goodness instead of being pulled back by pain and past history. So this was the 3 points. I hope that this is useful to you. I wish you an amazing day.